Hey there, are you new to the channel? Well, my name is Katie and welcome to AFI Explains. In this video, I'm here to give you some guidelines on pricing your products. If you decided it's time to turn your hobby into a business, how to price your goods is one of the biggest questions you'll need to ask yourself. To help take some of the guesswork out of it for you, here are some of the basic advice you can use to get started. First, remember that this is general advice that can be applied to many product types. Specific tips and tricks for your particular product may differ from one another, so use this video as a jumping off point before going all in and nailing down the final numbers. With that being said, the logistics of pricing candles, soaps, bath bombs, perfumes, and more are similar. Calculate your costs, identify your product's perceived value, and crunch those numbers based on your profit margin to get the bottom line. To calculate cost of your business, consider three key figures: variable cost, fixed cost, and total cost. Variable costs fluctuate with the production volume. More production means higher spending on raw materials, hourly labor, and utilities like water and electricity. These costs vary daily, monthly, and yearly, increasing as your business grows. Start with your current figures. Calculate the expenses for raw materials, labor, and utility bills involved in the production. Remember, shipping costs also vary and need monthly reassessment. For example, if you make candles, include expenses for wax, wicks, containers, and additives like dye. If you pay someone hourly to help, add in their labor costs. Finally, factor in the utility bills for the electricity used during the production process. Determine the cost per unit, one candle, then multiply by the number of units produced to find your total variable cost. On the other hand, fixed costs stay the same each month, regardless of production volume. In our candle example, whether you make 10 or 10,000 candles, fixed costs like rent, salaried labor, and insurance remain constant. Add these up for the month and combine them with your total variable cost to find your total cost. The exact figures will vary depending on your specific business situation, location, time of year, and product type, so be precise to avoid losing any money. Beyond the math, consider your product's perceived value, the price that customers are willing to pay based on the quality and meaning, not just production cost. For instance, the production cost difference between a $40 and a $400 cotton t-shirt is minimal. The brand and perceived value makes the price difference. Reflect on how your products improve a customer's lives. A bar of soap's value increases with its design, fragrance, and packaging, enhancing the user's experience. To raise perceived value, study luxury brands for their aesthetics and marketing. While calculating perceived value is harder than figuring out cost, knowing your target audience and brand identity is crucial. For more tips, check out the other episodes of AFI Explains or head on over to Fragrance University for a free course on starting a business. Okay, you got all your numbers, you know how much it costs to run a production for your business. Now it's time to slap on those price tags. Wholesale commerce or business-to-business sales involves selling your products to a retailer who then resells them to customers. This approach offloads branding and marketing to the retailer. Typically, wholesalers operate on a larger scale, shipping more volume than a direct-to-consumer sales. Wholesaling pricing is generally lower, often around double the cost of production. Retail, or business-to-consumer, involves selling directly to the consumers without a middleman. You'll manage your own branding and marketing and usually deal with smaller order volumes. Retail pricing is higher, often ranging from 3 to 5 times the cost of production, based on the product's perceived value. Many business owners offer both retail and wholesale pricing, catering to the individual consumers and the retailers purchasing in bulk, so don't feel pressure to categorize yourself to just one option. Above all else, don't undersell yourself. If you want to support yourself by running a business, doing what you love, it's important to know the value of your product from both a qualitative and quantitative view. That means both the math and emotion involved in pricing your goods. If you try to compete with other brands on pricing alone, you'll struggle to break even and potentially make a profit. And even though people love a good deal, underpriced products can be perceived as low quality, meaning customers might pass up on your goods entirely. Take pride in your business and value yourself based on every little thing that goes into production of your soaps, candles, perfumes, bath bombs, and more. Once again, for more information on starting and running a business, check out our free courses over on FragranceU.com and watch our other episodes on AFI Explains. Our goal at AFI is to help you thrive from one business to another. Thanks so much for tuning in today, Fragrance fam, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye!